Hello everyone, my name is Leo Ramirez. It's July 31st, and for the past 30 days I have been eating the keto diet.
I did the carnivore diet for all of January. I lost 12 pounds, gained a ton of energy. My energy levels were completely flat the whole month. No ups and downs from crashing after eating. I had a belly. A lot of people made fun of me, fat shamed me.
Medical literature clearly shows it is probably the most effective for rapid weight loss.
If you want to deal with Alzheimer's symptoms, keto's the way to go. MS, keto.
Absolutely.
Recover your stroke, keto, a lot of things, but it might be good for you if you haven't any of those things, right? Because if you're like this, imagine what it could do for you if you don't have the barriers.
What's up guys? So today is July 1st and it marks as the first day of the keto diet. So why am I going on this diet, you may ask? Well, technically I'm cutting. So that's the only, main reason I'm going on this diet, because for bulking I wouldn't recommend it because it's pretty hard to gain weight while only eating meat and lacking carbs. But for cutting, like, you got people like Tristan Lee who have done it, and you can see he's like lean year round and everything. So, and I also just been doing my outside research and everything, how great it could be for you, even if you just do it for a little bit. The first week it was exciting. I'm a big fan of, I've always been a big fan of like eating a whole bunch of fats and proteins, and whenever I would cut, it would mainly be just lowering fats and just kind of keeping my carbs to just get a good, semi-good workout. So I was excited. I was like, man, I get to eat as much fats and proteins as possible and still lose weight. But I messed up on a few things. Alright, so right now me and Daisy are heading to the grocery store and we'll see what we find. There's a new food market place near us, so we're gonna check that place out. And I also forgot to record, but I ate some chicken. It was literally like 1 ounce. That's why I didn't bother to record. This is what we got. Some sirloin strips, some ground beef, which is normal, some soy milk, because I gotta survive somehow, something other than straight up meat in my mouth. And we got this, which they said was really good. I guess you just eat like this, even though it looks like raw, but oh, actually, and I found beef liver, and it looks disgusting. I was simply just buying a whole bunch of random meat, whatever I saw that had meat or whatever I saw that was keto, and it came out pretty pricey. So I was like, wow, no way people spend this much money for like a lifestyle, and they're not even trying to bodybuild, they just enjoy eating this way. And that wasn't my only problem that I faced in the first week. I also struggled to eat my meals just because it was so heavy in fats and proteins. It was so, I would be full really quickly and I wouldn't actually reach the fat and protein goal that I wanted to reach for the day. So my energy level just crashed for the first week and I did not feel good at all. This is about to be so good. Man, I'm gonna love this diet. Oh. Try to get some milk to wash it down. It's not easy at all. And then week 2 came along, and I also, by the way, forgot to mention that I was a good 180 pounds when this whole thing started. And now I was weighing in at 175. So that's after just 1 week on the keto diet. And I feel it. I feel the cut of weight. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Not only physically, but also like just visually. I don't know if you guys can tell, but feeling pretty diced right now, to be honest. Feeling leaner every day now. And in terms of eating, I kind of got the gist of what I liked and what I didn't like. I was mainly focusing around eggs and ground beef. That was pretty much my main thing to eat. Alright, for the second meal today, we're gonna have 2 eggs, 4 ounces of ground beef, some avocado, around 2 ounces of beef bacon, which I want pork bacon. I want turkey bacon, but I haven't had time to buy it, and a chicken sausage link. And then on top of the beef and everything, I might add some like sour cream or like cheese or something. And these are the meals I'm excited for. I'm actually like not like the chicken. I told you it gets more exciting as the day goes on, which does keep me a little more motivated to keep on doing this keto diet. I have a black coffee that I forgot to show. This is gonna be the pre-workout for the gym today. When it came to the use of kind of ordering supplements just because I was gonna lack a whole bunch of minerals and vitamins, I was like, oh man, it's not worth it. just because I knew I was gonna go back to a regular diet after these 30 days and consume those vitamins and minerals just from the food that I was eating. But I did need the vitamins and minerals after all. And everyone knows the main thing that keto people eat whenever they need those vitamins and minerals, well, most people do, is liver. Alright, so this isn't any regular skirt steak or anything, whatever you think it is. This is actually high class liver. No, I'm not gonna eat it raw because that sounds disgusting. And I want at least some consistency in what I'm eating. So I know if I eat it raw, I'm never gonna eat it raw ever again. And I did take a little bite of it. And it's kind of weird. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a doughy texture, if that makes sense. It's not like really, I don't know. It's a weird texture that it has to it. Alright, so I actually lied. It was just the fact that I took a little bite that didn't taste that bad. I literally took a whole bite and it was the worst thing I've ever had in my life. It just, ugh. I really do focus on how my body performs in the gym. And just the lack of carbs made my body feel horrible in the gym. All my lifts dropped around 50 pounds. And yeah, it could have been because the first week I did lose a good amount of weight. I need those foods and carbs to make me feel good. So and also the vitamins and minerals. So having such a deficiency in all of those things made my workouts feel horrible. I was unmotivated to work out. I'll take rest days, which I usually don't do. Not that I'm saying you shouldn't take rest days, just that I typically just enjoy hitting the gym every day. I feel great every single day. And now it was a complete opposite where I felt trash every single day. And in terms of weight, I was feeling pretty shredded. It was probably the most shredded I've ever been in my life. I was able to find some keto bread, which is extremely expensive, but I was able to find it around, and I used that to make some like sandwiches with whatever I could find. To me, I was just making sandwiches out of anything at this point, just anything to really just fulfill my lack of energy that I had. Week 4 was for sure one of the more exciting weeks, and for sure was the week that took the longest. I was just eating as much as I possibly could, if I'm being honest. I was so tired of being drained and having my lifts go down completely that I was just eating whatever. I eat like a pound of cheese every single day just to get like those fats in and replace the carbs that I was missing out on. So technically they say 50 grams of carbs or less. So I was really trying to reach the minimum, like the maximum that I could possibly eat while still staying in a state of ketosis, which maybe I went over, but I don't think so. I really measured every single macro. So much so that I actually went up in weight. And I actually started feeling better in the gym. My lifts started going up slightly, like 5 pounds, but just seeing them go up made me feel way more better and way more confident and motivated to go to the gym. And then it was the final day of keto. Alright, so it's currently 11:59. Have a stack of donuts right here. And this was the first time in a month that I have any serious sugar in my body. And I'm gonna load myself up and I'm gonna enjoy myself and finish all of these 4 donuts single-handedly. Don't judge the flavor. I got 2. I'm like messing them all up right now. I got 2 blueberry ones, 2 strawberry frosting one, and a jelly one. All right. So I miss seeing lots of blueberry stuff around, and I was like, man, I wish I could have that right now. But I obviously couldn't. This is the first thing. First thing I'm gonna have, man. Blueberry donut. Does that feel good, man? Especially knowing there's like a achievement, you know? Like, there's a sign that I accomplished the keto diet for 30 days. So after 12 a.m. though, the following day, which would actually be today, or I guess the same day since it was 12 a.m., I didn't feel the need to devour every single carb that was around me. There was times where I would look around my house and I was like, I cannot wait to have that once I get off keto. But once I got off keto, I didn't want it anymore. Like, there was no craving for the taste, and it made me feel like when I did have the donuts, I just felt like nasty all after. So I don't know if that was kind of a keto thing, if that was just a weird mental thing, I don't know. But I don't feel that much love, if that's the right word, for just a whole bunch of sugary, like processed sugar things anymore. But anyways, yeah, that'll be it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's not kind of like my whole style video ever, really. I've never done a video like this, but I just thought it was cool, and I was gonna do it anyways. Just kind of wanted just to experiment, so I was like, why not make a video? So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and that's it.